All right, hey everyone. I'm trying to get the screen set up because I am like 50,000 years old and let's play. So, like I said, I have no intentions of being a streamer, but A Date with Death is a game that represents me and my partner. And so, for the sake of hilarity, I am going to play the game as my partner would dating me, because Grim is me without the self-confidence issues, and there's dialogue in the game. I know already that like I've heard basically IRL, so that's what the motivation behind this is. Um, so yeah, we're gonna give this a shot. My partner's not here, which is why I think this is a great time, on top of it being my birthday. So I can do this without worrying that I'm like offending him, even though he already knows I am doing this and that I think he's a pervert, even though I think I'm the actual pervert here. But anyway, for those of you who don't know me, I'm Hana Lee. I'm a burlesque performer, drag performer, poet, scientist, all-around nerd. I'm also using the stream to promote my show coming up this Saturday night. It's with Tease. It's a queer variety show, and I'm debuting an act as Riki Matsui from Unsleeping City. The whole show is Dimension 20 themed, so I will probably throw in a link in my profile where you can get tickets. It's on a sliding scale, so we're trying to make it as affordable as possible. And if you can't make the show stream at 9 p.m. Central Time Saturday night, there will be a recording. You just look at the fun like chatter throughout. But yeah, here, let's start playing A Date with Death. While this intro is loading, I'll just say I'm non-binary, they, she pronouns. My partner uses he, him pronouns. I've been thinking about the player character, and so I think since Grim is he, him, we're gonna make the player character they, them. And I'm bad at voices, but I will read the text. And also, parachute-related skydiving accident. Jeez, like, player character. Funnily enough, I heard about a pro snowboarder who did get into such an accident recently, and that's terrifying. There's a part of me that still kind of wants to go skydiving, but yeah. So piano falling from 6-story building above you, simply step aside. Like, what kind of world is this? Okay, trip on your shoelace and fall down a flight of stairs. That's something I would do, and probably is how I'm going to die. But you know, player character can survive that. All right, I'm hella indecisive, so this. I'm gonna try to not take too much time, but we're gonna see all the options. Oh, and there's also presets. Cool. But I think we're gonna make a character who's like somewhere between me and my partner. I don't know what that even looks like, but besides glasses. Super pale. funny. We both have short hair now. There's a period where I had long hair and he had short hair, and then he had long hair and I kept cutting my hair shorter and shorter. So my mother was not a fan of that, which I always thought was hilarious. Part of me that's like, maybe we should go full anime and like give the colored hair we're gonna give some cat ears. Okay, I'm gonna move the beanie out. Oops, I forgot to wash the hair. It's like, it was beanie season, and then it got up to like 70 something these past couple of days, and it's no longer beanie season. It is, let me show off my new crop top slash sports bra that I bought myself. We both like hats. Okay, I do appreciate the options for gender descriptive words, because that's always something. As somebody who is presumed femme but is non-binary and definitely leaning more towards the they part, feminine terms are kind of a sticking point with me sometimes, especially cute. There's a really great article from Aro Kwan about how cute is actually very condescending, especially towards AFAB folks of Asian descent. You don't usually hear like grown adult women get called cute in formal settings, and yet it happens to us a lot. So yeah, cute's a sticking point for me, but I do enjoy that it says like, I prefer to be called beautiful, I prefer to be called handsome, I prefer to be called captivating. So I think we're just gonna go full neutral on this. So yeah, let's go with our little indie friend. Name. You know, we're just gonna use my name just for. Oh, did I? Favorite animal. Let's get a cat. So we've got two. They might crash here at some point. Character bio. What are we gonna put? Let's see. Seem to roll a lot of nat ones in life, but I must have the lucky feet because everything has always worked out. Love action sports, but trying them led to some mishaps, so now I just watch. It's like me IRL. I do actually want to learn how to snowboard. I'm getting a little bit better, but yeah, I've spent a good chunk of my life just watching action sports because my parents didn't want me to get hurt, and then I also was like super afraid of getting hurt, and that's why I suck at skateboarding because I like within I think the first month of learning I splatted on the ground really hard, and I'm old, so pulled some weird muscle in my knee. I do know how this game plays out, but just kind of, our backstory is that we are lonely. Dark room. Oh no, it's pink. I'm cursed with the pink room. So my childhood bedroom was very pink, and I still have like a pink comforter, and I used to hate it, but kind of just accepted that pink is a part of life and it shouldn't be gendered, but you just kind of feel that way sometimes. Like, the middle one looks closest to my desk right now. As you can see, I'm very cluttered. I live in a small apartment. We've got a lot of things, but I don't care for pastels that much, so I need a lamp. Let's stick with the blue. It would be funny to keep the pink just because, but okay, let's do the Polaroids because look at my room. Actually, no, we're gonna do a little bit of this stuff and then toss on some fairy lights because my partner actually had some fairy lights, and then yeah, I kind of don't like having just ambient lighting, so we got rid of them. Also, we have cats, so that makes it hard because the cats seem to get in everything. Like the bookshelf above our heads, given that we almost got killed by a piano. I think the shelf might be dangerous, so yay books, but these books are way up high too. That's weird. I'm just thinking about, like, both my partner and I are not on the tall side, so yeah, books that high make no sense. So sadly, no book decorations. Let's have some posters instead. But yeah, heavy stuff above us while we sleep, I don't think we would be keen on that after the piano incident. Okay, so here's our room. Our pit. So my cats' names are Willie and Pietro. The part of the stream is about me and my partner. Willie came with his name since we adopted him when he was 9. Pietro, he was my cat because Willie decided that the companion is his human. So we decided to get a younger cat and see if he would bond to me. And the companion said, hey, it would be really funny if the cat was another penis euphemism, because we would talk about, like, Willie and her friends would be like, wait, what? And so partner was like, hey, yeah, let's, why don't you name him like Richard or Peter? And I was like, no, never. Like my government last name, I already get made fun of for that. So but then basically I had a phase where I loved Quicksilver from both the Avengers movie and the X-Men movie. Was reading fan fiction and then just got the name Peter stuck in my head. And then was like, no, we're not calling him Peter. You know what? I'm going to call him Pietro. And so that's why Pietro Katsimoff is the name Gus. And so kind of the companion won. I mean, I also won because I think that Pietro Katsimoff is a cute name and a good litmus test for how nerdy people are. Willie is in the way. So I'm not going to play favorites, even though Pietro is sort of more of my cat. So we're gonna name this cat. I'm gonna name him Richard. Comfortable bed. It's seen you through many a nights of sleep. You're not that tired yet, though. You can't help but recall the day you bought this bed. It was your first piece of furniture you bought for yourself. Not only was it too big to fit up the narrow stairwell, you got it wedged halfway up. You thought you were going to have to sleep there from now on. But eventually it came free. Then you stepped on a loose floorboard and nearly plummeted down a few flights of stairs. Whoops. It's certainly an experience you'll never forget, at least. A ding comes from your laptop. You take a look at what you expected to be an email. Instead, you find yourself face to face with a strange app you've never seen before. You look at it for a moment before hitting the X in the corner of the program. And the options are, I guess I'll just ignore it for now, and 2, I'll deal with it later. Or both, yeah, I'll deal with it later. Kind of people. Let's go check out our plant. Let's water the plant. You gave your sprout a hearty drink. Oh, it's the other cat, Pietro. You swear you almost hear it saying thank you. A second ding echoes through the room. Worried, you look back to your laptop screen. The app is once again open and flashing on your hotbar. You wonder for a moment if you somehow picked up some malware. The way the companion would be, he would curse at it and then ignore it. Let's check out the bookshelf. Take a new book to read. So I love that this has like little things for the universe. The door leads out to the hallway beyond. Your apartment is on the 5th floor of a downtown apartment building. There's nowhere you want to go at the moment, but you overhear some talking on the other side of the hall. Beyond. You don't know your neighbors very well yet. Perhaps now is a good time to learn more about them? You put your ear to the door, straining through the wood to hear the words being spoken beyond. You hear the sound of someone knocking, then a door opening. Sorry to disturb you, I just moved in down the hall and I had a package meant for you delivered to my apartment. A deep, rich voice floats through the door. Oh my gosh, I thought the package got lost. I really can't thank you enough, the other voice responds, light and somewhat airy. Well, it gave me the chance to introduce myself to you, so I'd call it good luck on my part. Here, all yours. Thanks again, the voice trails off. Oh, my apologies, my name is... The voice is muffled for a moment as the elevator dings and you miss the next few words. Your humble servant. The second voice laughs. I feel like I owe you something for having to bring that heavy box all the way over here. I would hardly call one flight of stairs all the way over, but I wouldn't turn down a coffee, the deeper voice replies. Oh, how about tomorrow? It's a date. I mean, not really, but see you tomorrow. See you. You hear the door close and the sound of footsteps walking away from the door, then silence. Before you hear the sound of pottery falling, then shattering onto the ground. The door opens again. The deep voice speaks first. I didn't see your plant there. Coffee's on me? You hear the second voice giggle and speak. It's alright, I've been meaning to get a new pot for ages. Let me at least help cleaning it up. It's really no trouble. I insist I was the clumsy one. Alright, let me get the broom. The voices become muffled, then silent. That seems to be all the information you'll get for the day. The dings are coming much more frequently now. Someone or something wants your attention. You're not worried now, you're angry. The dinging is starting to annoy you. For a moment you contemplate throwing the laptop out of the window, but calm before you possibly commit a crime by dropping the laptop from the 5th story of a building and knocking someone out. I'm gonna attempt to delete this app. It's gonna go on that. That's it, you think you're gonna commit a very bad act with this laptop of yours. You've halfway opened your window when you come to your senses and close the app once more. You delete it from your desktop and empty your trash can. But 2 moments later, it appears exactly where it was before and opens again. You think about the sketchy sites you've been on, but even that is hard to concentrate on, past the constant dinging. You attempt to delete it again, but it won't delete anymore. Try again. Nothing happens. Try again, but anger. Nothing continues to happen. Great. I guess I've got a virus. Stare the app down is not going to do anything, so we're going to click on the app. You click on the app, finally taking a good look at it. It's some kind of chat room. It looks somewhat retro. Grim Reaper. Foolish mortal, you shall evade me no more. I have had enough of you fiddling around in your room and ignoring me. I have come to reap your soul. That is far more important. Hand it over willingly, for I am not here to play games. Answer me at once. Hello? I see you wish to ignore my demands. Foolish. Incredibly foolish. Please respond. Does it not work after all? Well, this is quite embarrassing. Testing? Testing 1, 2, 3. Hello? Testing? Fuck me. Oh man, see, like, I feel like it's too soon to be like, is that an offer? Because this app is sus. And then 2, what is this app? Hello to you too. I think you can delete this app if this is some stranger. Oh. Now that is just plain rude. The utter disrespect mortals these days. Delete the app again. Wait. Do not delete it anymore. You will cause serious damage, and I will also be very sad. Delete the app. Please stop deleting my app. Your order total is $641.30. To finalize your order, please hit 1. To cancel your order, please hit 2. What? I ordered no such thing. 2. Thank you for your purchase. Your order is now being finalized. I don't actually know if the companion would be like this trolly, but he would definitely like not engage with something he doesn't care for. No, I have not clicked that response, you stupid machine. To order again, please select yes. Why is there only one option? No, I do not want to order again. To order again, please select yes. No, thank you, I refuse. To order again, please select yes. Yes. Thank you for your order. Your account has been charged a total of $3,491.60. Holy fuck. No. Please, no. Go go with 2. You're a moron. Idiot just seems too brief. Mortal. How dare you fool me in such a manner? How unbecoming of one such as me. It's not my fault you're so easily fooled. Seriously, is this a virus or something? A virus? No, do not be absurd. This is an application that I have created. For messaging you. Why? I don't even know who you are. So it's a little strange to message a random person out of nowhere, or wait, are you a bot? It's a little strange to message a random person out of nowhere, because I think we've kind of confirmed they're not a bot with how they're freaking out. Random? There's no element of randomness at play here. You are not some random person, you are a very specific person. Okay, getting creepier. Do I know you from somewhere then? I told you I have come to reap your soul. Yeah, you said that once or twice. So, is this a call for help, or I'm actually starting to feel sorry for you? Let's do. I'm actually starting to feel sorry for you. Do not belittle me. I am coming for what is owed to me, that is all. It would do you well not to get in my way. Are you trying to threaten me or something? Or I don't owe you anything. I don't owe you anything. You do, you just do not know it. It is my job to know it for you. There is no need to be afraid. It is a natural process. And this job is, or yeah, I'm terrified. Guessing both of them are sarcastic, but it's, see, this is where I'm like, I don't know what is actually sarcastic or not, but let's just go with, and this job is, really weird. Thank you for finally asking, begging me to tell you. I don't care for that much, or pretty please. Like, I don't care for that. I don't care that much. Really? Oh. So it's fine, please tell me, or now I feel bad, you can tell me. Let's go with now I feel bad, you can tell me. I am the Grim Reaper, and I have come to claim your soul. He's been sitting on this for a while. So your choices are right. Let's go for all the eyes. Cool or very normal? He never said he was normal, so I'll just go cool. A totally reasonable thing to say to someone, or I'm not gonna lie, not the weirdest scam someone's tried on me. Totally reasonable thing to say to someone. You make it sound unreasonable. Why? Maybe because it is? I don't give my soul to just anyone, you know. Fortunately, I am not just anyone. I am the Grim Reaper. Pulling the soul from your body and leaving you an empty husk is literally in my job description. I had that in my job description once too. Really? You were a Grim Reaper? No, I just worked retail. Oh. I hadn't realized mortals also dealt in souls. But that is beside the point. Your soul. Will you hand it? You will hand it over? So our options are, I have to ask, is this roleplay? Are you okay? Is this one of those scams? Or, of course, it's all yours. See, there's like a little star for the DLC option, so it's like, kind of know, like, that would be a positive, but also, trying to think. We'll go with I have to ask, is this a roleplay? A roleplay? What is a roleplay? Like, you're pretending to be the Grim Reaper. And you want me to be your enemy lover sweetheart, a pizza delivery person, or your mortal enemy, mwahahaha. See, I would definitely be like enemies to lovers because, you know, I consume fanfiction or romance like no other person, but I feel like the companion would be like, ha ha ha, pizza delivery. Or your mortal enemy, but I think pizza delivery person is funnier because I get that reference because of Supernatural. What? No, I am the Grim Reaper. This is no game of make-believe. This is a matter of utmost seriousness. You said that's a shame, or it's a little hard to take you seriously. It's a little hard to take you seriously. Why? Maybe because you're literally a stranger on the internet? Everyone is a stranger before you meet him. Good point. That's why you can meet your internet friends. But most people don't claim to be a mythological creature. Because they are not. I am. I don't usually respond to spam messages like this. Now I'm thinking I should. Anyway, do you seriously think you're the Grim Reaper? Excuse me? Like, it's funny at least. Too, it's kind of cringe. It's a little cute. Or wait, I'm the Grim Reaper. Like, okay, like, we all have embraced the cringe, so, you know, it's fine. Because the companion thinks my edgelordiness is cute. We're gonna go, it's a little cute. Cute? So yeah, in a weird way, or you're totally delusional, but it's kind of sweet. So yeah, in a weird way. Why won't you take me seriously? See, me, Grim, same person. Well, it could be that you keep saying things like, I have come to eat your soul. I am so edgy and dark. Or I am darkness incarnate. See, we get made fun of for be in this way. Pretty sure I definitely got poked fun at for my penchant for loving vampires. I don't know. That was so good. So you gotta go with I am so much in dark because I've been made fun of for that. I never said that. You did. I did not. You have no proof. Delete chat log. Neither do you, little Mr. Grim Reaper. You mock my title now? So it's, well, a little embarrassing. Is there anyone who wouldn't? It's less mocking, more like teasing. Or, yeah, sorry. Let's do... It's less mocking, more like teasing. I'm gonna be like that mean. Wait, quick question. Do you walk around being like, I am death in real life too? What? Bow down to me, your soul is mine, or I am the Grim Reaper, death and darkness. Let's go with the second one. Bow down to me, your soul is mine. Different vibes here. You do, don't you? I can feel Grim's frustration. This is totally like something I would experience. Like stunned silence. So, is your hair as dark as night? Do you hide behind long bangs? Or you give off dresses in all black vibes? I think we could go, because the companion has made dark like my soul cookies on my behalf when I threw a goth party. I think I can imagine you completely. It's a funny thought, hee hee, or if only we could meet to confirm my suspicions. Two is getting a little quick, so let's do it's a funny thought, hee hee. You. I will not be mocked by a mortal. Hey, give me your soul is mine for the harvesting. It will be a 3-course meal. You. So, did I hurt the scammer's feelings, or you do type like that, though? Do you do type like that, though? How so? It's all kind of edgy. Every single thing you say. I am not edgy, I am death. See? Or are you just proving my point? Let's see. This is not how you pick up people, you know. I am picking up nobody. So, either exactly or the fact that you admitted it. Let's go with exactly. The only thing I wish to pick up is your soul. I don't know, I'm kind of attached to it. Or can't you take someone else's? Go with it, I'm kind of attached to it. Sorry, I'm gonna have to pass. Passing is not an option. What are you gonna do about it? It seems you aren't understanding exactly what's at stake here. Answer this at once. I like that. I like it. I don't like that we have to say yes. Testing. Wait. Yes? Anything to say for yourself? I am anything but scared of facing a mortal such as yourself. So there's oh shit. ... Well, you certainly are cuter than I expected, or hello, my little reaper. I think it'd be like, oh shit, because we didn't know if this was a real person or not. A lovely face, yet such a dirty mouth. Yep. Not only that either, it seems you're all bark and no bite. Who said I had no bite? We're speechless. With a reaction like that, it seems my beauty has instantly captured you. A fair reaction, I must admit. Mortals regularly desire that which they cannot have. You're the one that said I had a lovely face. I don't remember saying that. You did. Unlikely. Take one look at yourself. Oh, I just did. Yep, still hot. That is totally the thing to say hot. But you don't really look at all like I pictured. Your hair is as white as snow. It doesn't exactly scream, I am the Reaper, give me your soul. You are just a normal dude. Do normal dudes in this world have white hair? How many times do I have to tell you that you're the Grim Reaper? I just want to say it like, because, you know, I'm going gray, but like, you know, all white hair. I do know some people who, at a young age, did have like grayish hair, or, you know, would dye their hair white, but I guess we live in anime world. Okay, that you're the Grim Reaper? So the thing is, I don't believe you, or you keep saying that, but it's not true. You can't really like prove the second part, so let's just go with the first one. The thing is, I don't believe you. Oh, look at him. Why are you acting so surprised? Or, okay, no need for that face. No need for that face. It is a very dramatic. Of course I'm not gonna believe you. I'm simply surprised that you could be so naive. I am the Grim Reaper in charge of ferrying souls to their rightful afterlife. So, I think this should be speechless. So are you trying to make me laugh? Or I really can't tell if you're being serious or not. Let's go below. I'm not really interested in being whisked off into the afterlife or whatever you're offering. Nor am I interested in entertaining your strange fantasy. Oh, the pout! You are truly insufferable. I am here for the sole purpose of harvesting your soul. Your opinion on the matter hardly matters to me. Think about what you want. Think what you want about me. It changes nothing. Oh yeah, I was like, now that he's not capitalizing every word, I feel like I'm not so choppy with my speech, because just, yeah, in my head the capitalizations just meant there were like periods after before every word. Even though that's just how the weird way he types. So it's either hypothetically speaking or just a quick question. Just a quick question. Aren't people meant to be, dead for the Reaper to come after them? We're in the way. Desperate times call for desperate measures. So, right, okay, makes total sense. Or thanks for the explanation. Great, I completely understand. Or, well, isn't that just lovely? Yeah, I'd be sarcastic. Don't look at me like that. You're actually making me feel see, it's not like I chose this fate for you. I'm just here to do the dirty work, unfortunately. Don't shoot the messenger and all that. I'm giving you this look because you're full of shit. You mean this one where I look at you like you've lost your mind? Or, oh, these are my bedroom eyes? I don't know. It's like, is it too early to flirt? I feel like it is. Because right now we don't believe him. We're gonna go with the blunt answer. Like, give it up already. At this point, I'm just really curious what you actually want. I've been completely honest with you about what I want. You just refuse to listen. Perhaps listening is a skill you could work on in the afterlife. Look, other than being death or whatever, do you have any other personality traits? Or let me guess, your social life consists of counting the sand grains in an hourglass, right? Ouch, for both. But let's go with the first one. Because right now, yeah, that's all we know about it. We should work on that. It would be unnecessary. The only thing necessary for me is claiming the souls of the damned. It seems you do have some common sense buried in that head of yours. And it seems you are severely lacking in it, or unlike some. I feel kind of bad for you, or if I knocked on your head, I'd hear an echo, I bet. Let's go with the first one. Dear Lord, why did I get forced to deal with this one? I heard that. You were supposed to. I didn't whisper it, did I? Whatever. More like I'm stuck with you anyway. You and your weird-ass typing. Why do you type like that anyway? You're one of those things at Homestuck. See, the companion did not do Tumblr, so I think he knows what a Homestuck is, but I feel like because Homestuck was a little bit kind of when we were a little older than that crowd, but we know who they were at the cons, but beyond that, yeah, so I think we're gonna go with this one. What is weird ass about my typing? Wait, it's not on purpose? Explain yourself. The capital letters. Yes, I know what capital letters are. I am not brainless like yourself. Okay, so funny story. I was using them, was I not? The companion does not capitalize anything, and that like annoys the hell out of me because I use proper grammar and capitalization in my like messages still. So I like not as bad as Grim, but you know, I'm probably like a step away. Yeah, that's the thing. You use them too often, way too often. What are you talking about, mortal? You were using them on every single word. You're really not supposed to do that. I do not type correctly. Allow me to go perish, thank you. Oh, buddy. It's like, that's exactly what I'm telling you, or not correctly at all. That's exactly what. How embarrassing. Do not type correctly. No, we made him go away. What did you hang up for? Would it be like, hello, little Reaper? Hello? Hello? Come on, I was finally having fun. Why'd you leave the call? There is no particular reason. None whatsoever. I'm not trying to make fun of you or anything, but it's still not right, lol, or that's wrong too. What is that? It's fine, like, just calling him out for changing it, but let's just go with it's still not right, lol. I guess I'll go then. Or, well, if you have nothing to say, or don't want to chat with me anymore, Little Reaper. That's so mean. You're just capitalizing. I'm gonna go with this one. I think that's kind of pushing it, but. So I have no clue why you're typing like that. It's obviously incorrect. Why would you type with so many capital letters? Absurd. You should be embarrassed. Oh, he's calling again. And yeah, Pietro loves coming up here whenever like there's any sort of talking involved. And then he'll just leave, as you can tell. Sometimes he was sitting here letting me pet him, but yeah, he wants to hang out and show off his butt. Okay, so options. Are you embarrassed? You're blushing so hard right now. No need to overreact. Or there he is, my Little Reaper. Stuck between 2 and 4, because I used to get told that I turned pink, which was very silly looking back, but oh man, I hated it. But I think I like this. There he is, my Little Reaper. I am not little. No part of me is. Oh, good to know. I thought the way you typed was cute, by the way. Shut up. The way I type is unimportant to the matter at hand. Just hand over the soul so we could be done with this. I thought we were moving past the whole soul thing. No, mortal. There is no moving on until the deed is done. You said that once or twice already, or too bad it's my soul. It's too bad it's my soul. And like I said, I don't believe you. I mean, it's been fun messing with you, but, or this has been amusing, but, I think we'll go with the first one. The Grim Reaper isn't real. It's a myth. Do I look like a myth to you? Oh, that pout so much. No, you look like a very pretty stranger, or honestly, you do look, you do a little. Man, the second one would be kind of an amazing pickup line, but you know, that's just me and my like wanting to be low-key and stuff like that, but I think 1 would be more of an answer. But the Grim Reaper isn't real. And I'm telling you, I'm quite literally... Yeah, okay, I get it. I feel like we'll keep going in circles at this rate, so... How about a bet? Consider my interest piqued. Or maybe more like a deal. You have my attention. Continue. So, if what you claim is true, then you should have no problem taking a soul, right? Correct. I have taken many souls. I'll allow you a free pass to my soul. Oh, intriguing. If you can take it, I'll allow it. I'll hand it over happily. I'll let you, and I'll only put up a small fight, or which obviously you won't be able to do. This is a bet. We would say, I'll allow it. I won't even fight you for it. And take it I shall. And so we'll see about that, or I'm glad you're confident. We'll see about that. I'll give you a week. That should be no problem for the Grim Reaper, no? A week, you shouldn't underestimate me. I need only a day, an hour. Oh? If you only need a day, why did you bother with all this? Or then why are we both here? First one. Are you perhaps struggling? Oh, he's mad. Fine. A week it shall be. I am honored bound by my very soul to accept the outcome of such a deal. And I am, not honor bound, but you can trust me? Man, we're the ones being sus now. It remains to be seen. But if you can't, what do you ask for? Your soul or your hand in marriage? We gotta do with your soul. My soul? I suppose that makes it fair. I hadn't expected that anyone would ever come after my own soul, I must admit. Scared? Ha. Mortal, I am scared of nothing. Except for typing incorrectly. Aww. I agree to your deal. If I cannot take your soul in the next week, then my soul shall belong to you. Out of interest, what do you plan to do with it? I missed what it was like. What nonsense you were spouting now? You know, a soul baby. Ah, the soul baby. I heard what you said. I was honestly hoping I heard you wrong. What's the issue then? Putting aside the fact that what you said is impossible, I am not ready to be a father. You and me, Grim. Even though I have 2 fur babies. Guess I'll hold on to the soul for now then. We can revisit the soul baby thing later. We absolutely will not be doing that. It's of little concern seeing as you will soon be yielding your soul to me. Fine, if not a soul baby, I guess I'll make a necklace out of it or something. For some reason, that is just as strange. Anyway, as fun as this is, it's getting kinda late. We can't all waste our time messaging random people on the internet. This would have taken much less time if you had done as you were told. Done as I was told? Yes. I don't usually follow orders from strangers, or people usually do what I tell them to do. I think we'll go with the first one. Perhaps you should. You're like, you're very forward, aren't you? You do seem like the type to enjoy bossing people around. I'll pass, actually. Or maybe you should follow my orders, Little Reaper. Let's do this one. Again, in one final tease. Oh, no arguments. Perhaps you'd like that after all. Preposterous. Again, with the lack of disagreement. Oh, I'm so embarrassed. I definitely am not agreeing. What makes you think I want someone to boss me around? You kind of give lost puppy vibes. You seem like the submissive type. There's something attractive about telling a handsome man what to do. We're gonna give two, because he does look the what? I am a Grim Reaper. A Grim Reaper! What about that makes me submissive? I am literally domineering. It is in my job description. It's cute when you act all tough like that. This is me when I get called submissive, because yeah, I want to be bossy, but I'm not. Especially when your cheeks are pink. Aww. You know what? Mortal, you are dismissed. Off to bed immediately. Dismissed. Do you not understand the word? You can go, please. Aw, but I was having so much fun. Or what if I say no? Koto, if we could sit here all night chatting, I'm sure you would enjoy that. Okay, I've changed my mind. Good, it is time for you to rest. Whoa, you're acting like you care. You'll need your rest, else our competition won't be as fun. You can just say sleep well, you know. Good night, Little Reaper. Sleep well, huh? Hey, wait a second. How did you know my name? How indeed. I never told you. Wow, I wonder how exactly I could have known then. It's not like I have a big list sitting in front of me with your name circled at the bottom. The fact that you have the list. I love it. Oh, you circled it? Good night. Night. Sleep well, Grimmy. Oh wait, can I change my username? Why? I just want to, or this one is kind of lame. I'm definitely going with the first one just because I'm trying to remove lame from my vocabulary. It's ableist, basically. I know it's an archaic, like, ableist term, but just let's not. Like, there's better synonyms. So I just want to. Yes, I suppose you can. Wow, easier to convince than I expected. Did you want me to say no or something? What about my picture? You're a needy little thing, aren't you? Just for you. Or aren't these basic messaging app features? Just for you. Second one would be how I would answer. Fine, I've turned on the features for you. The fact that he has features. What do we want to call ourselves? We can call ourselves something cheeky, or we can go with our normal theme. Oh no, we can't type in Grimmy's boss. Yeah, I was like, we were just like another soul on their list. Which is very funny. Using my actual like username for this, because for people who don't know, Hana Lee comes from the Ghost in the Shell standalone complex ending theme song Lithium Flower, not Puff the Magic Dragon or anything else. So when I abbreviated for usernames back in the day, because Hana Lee used to be like a blogging alias, I would do Lithium Flower or Li, like the chemical symbol flower. So yeah, trivia behind my name. I like these little avatars. The goat is silly. Alright, I do bird. Because the companion likes birds, even though goat is very silly to me, because I was watching Feminist Frequency and they were talking about the movie The Witch and like the symbolism of Black Phillip and how like goats were considered satanic because they were kind of chaotic creatures, and that just like was really delightful to me. Like goats and I guess geese are the two chaotic creatures of the world. Alright, thanks Grimmy. Night night. You can click your little picture to change it whenever now. Yes, I worked that quickly. You may be impressed. Enjoy. See, I wish I had a little bit more of Grimmy's, like, arrogance. I do not. Oh, get new items added to the gallery. After a restless night's sleep, you wake up and head off to work. The day passes uneventfully, but you can't get your mind off the strange things that happened last night. That man certainly wasn't the Grim Reaper, but you can't deny that something felt special about him either. You're thinking about him as you begin to walk back to your apartment. It's dark out. You finished work later than usual today. You believe that's why you didn't see the banana peel someone had left on the sidewalk. See, this is what I talk about, because I walk home when it's dark out and everybody's like, oh, you're gonna get, like, mugged and stuff. And I know it happens, but I'm also like, well, what if I just trip and fall on something random because I didn't see it? And I've actually, like, fallen, like, completely, like, flipped over because I tripped on rebar. It was in broad daylight, but I was walking a dog at the shelter. So yeah, tripping is probably going to be how I get taken out. You slip over just in time to see a heavy metal beam fall from a construction site directly overhead. Oh my gosh, where are we walking? It falls towards you at a rapid pace. I'm gonna roll to the side because you see it. You roll to the side just in time. A metal beam clangs to the ground beside you. Blink a few times in surprise and stand. Just another normal day, huh? Like, player character lives in Final Destination universe, I feel like, with all this stuff happening. And, like, I've only ever seen the first one because that movie gave me so much paranoia as a result that I can't do horror because I have too much anxiety. But that movie especially, like, I have so much paranoia. You walk for a little while longer and finally arrive back at your apartment. I know there's a way to save, but let's see if... Of course, we're gonna say hi to Richard first. Check on Richard. Richard is still sitting on your bed curled up. He likes it there. You sit down next to Richard for a moment, thinking of when you got him. That was... what? Oh, I guess Richard is going to be newer, younger than all the other ones, so let's just go with 5 years ago, because Pietro, that's when I got Pietro. That's right, you and Richard have been together for 5 years already. You can't imagine life without him. You live in B for now. Aww. I don't know, is this the type of plant that needs, like, daily watering? Or not? I guess it is just a little sprout. So your little sprout has grown some leaves. You can't help but feel proud as you give it a big drink of water. You're a comfortable bed. So it's... okay, I was about to say it might be the same thing, but it's not. It's keeping you up. It definitely has nothing to do with the handsome man pretending to be the Grim Reaper who messaged you yesterday. Nothing whatsoever. Looking at your bed reminds you of the strange dream you had last night. You held a scythe in your hands, palms sweaty, as you took a soul from someone running down an empty street. It felt so real at the time. You wonder for a moment if that's what your new friend does before shaking your head. He's not really the Grim Reaper. That would be absurd. Let's check the computer since we already mentioned him. Aw, I like that there's like a little Patreon. We did get new things in the gallery. Oh, it's all the little pictures of Grimmy. I love the jacket. Like, I feel like I need to cosplay him at some point, but I don't. So like trying to do that is gonna be rough. But yeah, I like seeing the little designs. Oh yeah, I like these little fictional games. I don't know if you've seen, like, in the little chat rooms, there's these fictional games that are like, some of them are kind of suggestive, but it's very silly. Speak in the chat room. Proceed. Yeah, we're gonna see quickly. Okay, so the options are. See, here's the little like games that they're advertising, which is very silly. Like, do you love me? Level 69. So you have, are you so hard at work you have no time to talk to me, Grim? Hello, Lesbian Florida Grim, Lesbian Florida Grim, or where are you, my little Grim? This one because he hates being called little. Found something more entertaining than talking to me? Probably impossible, to be honest. Hey, I had a crazy thought. It's like now we're the ones like putting it in a wall of text, and that's more, I feel like, a me thing than like what the companion would do. But sometimes he has little ideas. Imagine if we just ran away and got married. We could have the reception here and the ceremony in Super Hell. Speaking of supernatural, Super Hell. Even that isn't enough to get your attention? Still have my soul, by the way. So much for I need only a day, an hour. You do love to see yourself talk, don't you, mortal? Like, vampire Grimmy. Who's Eftar? I saw you talking to yourself yesterday before I responded, you know. I was simply testing if it worked. I was not talking to myself. You are the one sitting here waiting for me. Also, what are you talking about? Marriage? I am trying to have you killed and you're talking about getting married. Also, he finally admits that, like, death needs to happen before taking our soul. Is your brain okay? If not, it would explain many things. I only said it to get your attention, or, to be honest, I'd marry you. Okay, that makes more sense, I suppose. Lonely, are we? Nope, not at all. Well, kinda actually. Me lonely? Or am I not allowed to feel lonely while waiting for you? Two is what I would put, because I admit my loneliness, but let's go with, we're gonna be contrarian. Nope, not at all. Seems like you are lying to yourself, mortal. After all, how could you not be lonely while waiting for me to grace you with my presence? I was not lonely waiting for you, or yeah, okay, I was definitely gonna be contrarian. Oh, but you were waiting for me, weren't you? How could you not miss this handsome face? It's impossible after all. I love the cow emojis. Honestly, I should probably come with a warning. I'm too addictive. Don't you think? See, I need some of that self-confidence. Hello? Now who's talking to himself? You messaged me first. I was just bored. Okay, I was kind of waiting for you, or I was waiting for you for ages. Okay, we'll admit that. Cause that is the thing, like, at least with our relationship, there was a lot of teasing, but, there was never the, like, oh, I'm not really interested, like, there's no Sindeta part. So that was, which was great for me, because I don't understand, like, indirect feelings and stuff, so yeah, it's like, we're not gonna string Grim along too long. Okay, I was kind of waiting for you. I half expected someone to jump out at me all day. There was a beam that almost fell on us. To, you know, steal my soul or whatever. No sign of any reapers. Just weird coincidences. Scared, are you? Always looking over your shoulder? Looking for me? Aw, see, that was like, oh, waiting for me. Ah! The face. Waiting to see if you make a fool of yourself. Or I didn't see you once. A shame. I almost just want to choose the first one because of the emoji, but I think I'll go with the second one. Yes, well, I was a little busy. I could not put in the effort I had hoped to. Still, the day is young. You're gonna turn up at my place in the middle of the night? Death waits for no one. Perhaps. With a deal like ours on the line, anything could happen. Prepare yourself. I'll get myself dressed up all fancy then. Huh? No, that's not needed. We'll make a special night out of it. No, I don't think we should do that. Or do you plan to let me win the bet that easily? Right, the bet. The one that's totally real. The bet I have with the literal Grim Reaper. Yes, I am the Grim Reaper and we have a bet. Did you hit your head? I can't wait, you know. 4. I can't wait for the day where you have to admit that you're a liar. That you two are just a poor mortal. Oh, even I don't want to admit that I'm a poor mortal. You would do best to remember your fate lies in my hands. Your life can come to an end at any moment. Yeah, so why am I still here? Well, didn't you say you'd have my soul in an hour? Or honestly, I'm surprised someone as powerful as you is taking so long. He did backtrack on the 1 hour thing, so we'll go with the second one. I've simply decided to not rush. What have you been doing today, then? Stealing other poor mortal souls? Here I thought I was special. Interested in my day-to-day life, aren't we? Maybe, maybe not. Could be, or maybe I couldn't care less. Alright, yeah. Thanks for watching and the birthday wishes, and I'm probably gonna like end around midnight, so yeah. And hopefully if the recording isn't up on Twitch, I'll put it up on YouTube. Good night. So let's see. Option 3 is actually yes, or 4, is that any real surprise? Let's see, maybe not. By the way, is that your profile picture? Is that a selfie? Or is that you in your profile picture? Is that a selfie? So what if it is? You're so embarrassing, or that's almost cute. Yeah, that's almost cute. Really, that is cute. I bet you took it just for me. You're pretty much obsessed with me, aren't you? Shut up. You are stupid and talk too much. Forget my picture, let's go back to talking about my day. It was busy as per usual. And you mortal. That's all he has to say is it was busy. What takes your time during the days? Work, obviously. The bills don't pay themselves. Slaving away my life for other people. That one. Boo, capitalism. Elaborate. That face. Who's interested in whose day-to-day life now? So, well, there's so many options. Oh, it's because, yeah, we get to choose our occupation. So I work as a mortician, actually, which would be funny. I do freelance. I work in fashion. I work in a school teaching. I make computer games. I am an artist. I am an animal attendant, or I am an author, actually. God, so tempted to play like I'm an author. Like, STEM job, I think. Actually, let's do I'm an author, because like this player character is the combination of me and my partner, and because I just finished my first full-length poetry manuscript, woo! So we're gonna manifest that my full-length collection gets publication in 2025. You write books? Like, I grew up writing stories. Or why do you sound so surprised? Kind of been a lifelong dream of mine. Yeah, main character pursuing our own dreams. Stories, huh? You seem like the type. Oh, it's like that quiz that called me out as for being a torture poet. Is that a good thing? I would say so. It takes a creative and disciplined person to write. I could not achieve that. Aw, Grim. Wait, is that a compliment? Perhaps. Just because you infuriate me does not make your achievements unimpressive. Yeah. Oh, well, thanks. No problem. So, I'm guessing you just tell me your job was being the Reaper if I asked. At least you finally recognize it. That is my job. Yes, my job, my hobby, and my reason for living. Sure, or that's a little sad. Honestly, because the companion was always bugging me about being overworked, too. Because, yeah, my day job is kind of rough and demanding. How do you do it then? Stick your hand into their chest and pull it right out. Stick your teeth into their neck, vampire style. You sure have a wild imagination. I mean, look at your avatar, Grim. And that is definitely not how it is done. Though I must admit, I would make a dashing vampire. White-haired vampires are in right now. So how do you do it? I'd be happy to offer up my neck for you. I feel like I would be like 1 or 3. Because, you know, your boy likes vampires a lot. But the companion would go with. Then how do you do it? It is a very beautiful experience. You will undergo it soon enough. I will pull your very essence from your body. There will be cold and heat and love and hate. It will be glorious. Oh, he's so cool. Not really feeling it, sorry. How about lust? Then I suppose I'll offer myself up to you. The last part is kind of funny. I don't know if like that's the one or I'll offer myself. Even though actually if it was the companion, he'd be like, yeah, you're being weird. Stop it. So I think we're gonna do not feeling it, sorry. You have little say in the matter. I will win this bet of ours and take your soul as my medal. When you put it that way, Grim, we'll see about that. Anyway, back to the matter at hand. Do you have a daily quota you have to fill soul-wise? What if you don't get enough one day? Pick a random human and they'll do? What? No, it's predetermined, obviously. I have no hand in the matter. I am simply assigned jobs and I complete them. Usually. Anyway, but here we are. Aw, so you didn't pick me out? That's kind of sad. And here I thought I was special. Okay, just because I want to throw in an emoji, that's kind of sad. It's a job, I take it seriously. I'm not going to go around taking souls at random. Why not? Would that not be more exciting for you? Grim. Or, okay, I can understand why, but... If I was the Grim Reaper, I'd take all the souls. I'd let everyone live extra long lives, or I'd get a promotion and be your boss. Yeah, this one. Haha. Bet you like that, being bossed around by me. Stop it with that smiley face. It taunts me. What do you mean? Are you saying that you wouldn't like it? Whether I would like it or not is none of your business. Ooh, that's basically a confession. This is why you would never be a good Grim Reaper. A Grim Reaper seems to imply that there are multiple. And you're speaking to the very best of them. Obviously, I do not work alone. I cannot be everywhere at once. Do you not know how many people die a day? 150,000 plus. I am talented, but not that talented. But surely the very best. Would have had my soul by now. You're a difficult one. You wouldn't understand my struggles. And okay, so I kind of don't want to leave things hanging, but also it is getting towards midnight and I do have to go to work tomorrow. Sadly, so I'm going to figure out how to quick save and pause this. Alright, yeah, I'm going to save for sure. So, yeah, I'm gonna call it for tonight. But this was fun. I'm glad everything worked out. Make sure it's just... Oh, wait, it did. Just... So yeah, I'm gonna quit and then we're gonna pop over to our other setup. So yeah, this was fun. I'm glad it worked out. I had some issues initially with getting this screen to show, but yeah, I'm stoked that this was I was able to get it set up and that Ra's al Ghul was able to pop in. He's a friend, and yeah. So we're gonna have more. It is actually harder than I thought trying to play as a companion because there's things that like I feel compelled to say and do, and also because I know how this ends. But yeah, I still kind of want to see which ending we do end up with. So yeah, tomorrow I've got poetry open mic. It's the Cobalt Poets. It's online through Zoom. Anybody can join in and listen. Just you gotta like provide your real name to prove that you're not a creep and you're not gonna like share porn or something. So yeah, that's gonna be at 9:30 p.m. Central Time. Then Wednesday I might do kind of another latest stream because yeah, that's when it'll be free. And then Thursday is when the companion comes back, so probably not gonna stream when he's around. Friday is Shadows of Felda, which is the stream that or the D&D campaign run by Alpha Aniki. So gonna watch that because that's become my big obsession. And then maybe on Saturday I'll do like a long an earlier stream during the day because right before the show, just to promote it some more, and because the companion's going to be out playing Magic, and I will stop a little bit before the evening because the X Games is doing a qualifying, and actually one of my friends is competing. But anyway, that's just me rambling. Thanks for watching. Thanks for letting me indulge in this silly game, and just gaming for the first time in a very long time in my life. So yeah, this is fun, and I hope to continue a little bit more. And so yeah, everybody, take care of yourselves. December is rough. I usually get kind of bummed out because of the holiday stress and just everything else around my birthday. So I'm actually having a great time right now. And so I hope like the positive energy passes to you. And yeah, if you do need somebody to talk to, I'm usually hanging around online. And yeah, so until maybe Wednesday, I will see you later and take care.